Hey, I'm Ashlyn with Hook Security, and thanks for joining another episode of Template Teardown, where we give you ideas and inspiration for phishing emails that are all powered from insights from within our platform. Let's go ahead and dive in. Today, we're going to be talking about tactics that cybercriminals use when creating phishing emails, whether it's to spark that sense of urgency or to mimic a trusted brand. Today, we're going to go ahead and dive into our platform and check out some of our highest click templates that really utilize the tactics that the bad guys are using today. So the first email that we're going to be looking at is a Starbucks email prompting users to download a coupon. So we know here it's probably not going to be an actual coupon, but more so malicious information that they're downloading. We can see here it's really simple and straightforward. We have that logo, we just have a little bit of text, but guess what? It has an 8.7% fail rate. It's insane. Sometimes cybercriminals aren't going to go to the link to create this crazy email. It's going to be a quick little short blurb, and it's still going to be effective because they're playing on those emotions. We can see here, this is a brand knockoff and one of those too good to be true offers. The next email that we're going to go ahead and take a look at today is an internal spoof. Bad guys like to think about the situations that you're in. So for instance, here at Hook, I can't tell you how many people get emails or text messages from our CEO, and that's a really common tactic among these people. So here we can see it's really simple. Someone's asking if they're in the office today, and typically this leads to you going further down the rabbit hole with gift cards or whatever it might be. So thinking about the CEO, people in charge, mimicking them and sending out these campaigns can be a really great way to help your team stay informed of the threats that are out there and the different tactics that they utilize. Now, the last email that we'll be looking at is a Google Docs one. Most people use it, and this one is really tricky. It's where your company has invited you to view the following document. It wants you to open in Google Docs. Here, we're playing on the fact that Google is a trusted brand. Typically, a lot of organizations utilize Google or Microsoft or whatever it might be. So mimicking those email providers can be a great way to get your foot in the door if you're one of those bad guys, and they know that. That's why they utilize these things. So when you're creating these emails, think about software solutions that you're using within your organization, because more often than not, employees tend not to question those sort of things. In this case, we have a 28.6% fail rate. I mean, I think that's the highest fail rate we've had since we started this whole series. So when creating these emails, make sure you think about the tactics the bad guys are using. Think about who's on the team, the solutions that you utilize, and create that sense of urgency. Thanks for joining today's episode of Template Teardown. Can't wait to see you next time.